Hey, what's up? I'm Ken Jordan from the Crystal Method, and you're watching The Drop Show on T Radio V.
T Radio V. Radio in TV. Radio in TV.
All right, welcome back to The Drop Show. We are here with Cats and Boots.
Yeah.
So, Cats and Boots, we have Tim, Brandon, and Kenny, and their collective is Cats and Boots. And really impressive, on top of all the parties you throw your label, which you're going to get into, was that you guys had your own stage, i.e. art car, at EDC,
Yes.
Las Vegas, this year. How was that?
That was amazing.
Probably sucked.
I've heard so many great things about it. So
It
like,
was
Pretty epic.
It was
Yeah.
really cool, actually. It was like,
I mean,
yeah.
we got to pretty much carry it all the whole weekend. So, I mean, basically, we ran everything and booked our own DJs, drove it around through the crowd.
yeah.
So it's mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
were-
cruising the car trip.
We were mechanics. We were driving. We were drivers. we were
batteries
we
in
were
the
doing
floor.
sound. We were doing lighting. We were booking the talent. We were playing. We were in the parade. It was
Yeah.
So what
it was just
any of your
amazing.
highlights of the adventures that you had?
I gotta say we took the boombox out to the bus lot where they pick up all the kids for their shuttles.
Yeah, when the
And
party's over.
We put out
Yeah.
pallets of free water and handed out free water to these kids and played music for hours.
Alright.
There you go.
All
Oh.
left.
Yeah, and the party's totally done hours ago, and
Yeah.
people are
Yeah.
still like, all they want is music.
Of
They
course.
don't care.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's getting hot, the sun's coming up, and they've been out for hours. As long as you play music for them.
Yeah.
And you
It
get
was-
water.
It was.
Yeah, and you
That'll
got
keep 'em there.
Hydrate.
It was really cool because it was like kind of you know, on the radio we're hearing Forrest and Simon saying, you know, you guys better get that boombox out here, and we're like there's the battery doesn't
we
work,
couldn't get it
so
started, so we had to take a battery from
So
one
we,
of
like-
our carpool vans.
yeah, our carpool
and then
van
switch it
to
out.
come to the site. We just took the battery out of it, like made it
Like a
happen.
car battery?
Yeah, like a
Oh,
van,
nice.
like a passenger
Oh, yeah.
van.
Borderline dangerous.
Swapped it out. It totally worked, and it was just such a cool moment, like going out there and like everybody that's walking back to their car is like
It's so
cheering,
happy.
and
Yeah.
you know, and then we go out to the bus lot, and everybody's super happy that
Yeah.
we're there and
Which
handing
is
out water, and it was a cool experience.
And you guys also at Coachella, you had an amazing house, and you had some great people roll through there.
Yeah.
definitely
Like this-
Dorley was the key in
Disclosure
there.
came, played their,
Yeah.
pretty much, we held their official after party, kind of,
Yeah.
you can say.
Yeah.
Art Milan was there as well.
Arnold,
Justin
Justin
J.
J,
J.
And
Bones,
Bones.
Bones from the Gotta Dance Dirty crew. Just
Yeah.
it just like sort of a party ensued. We kind of like knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
But we
We
didn't
were
think it was-
telling everybody like Disclosure might come by, and like,
I was there.
Yeah.
I remember.
and then it just happened, and hundreds of people came. They were coming out of the bushes, like literally coming out of the bushes after Coachella.
Someone
and
said,
shit escalated a little bit,
Yeah.
and Andy Dick showed up, and
Oh, Jesus.
there was
Oh, he
like,
has a show here. Do you guys know that?
Yeah, we're just talking about
He-
that.
Yeah.
I saw the magnet.
It
I
was
like,
awesome. Like, if he's listening, I'd like to apologize to him for.
You're apologizing to Andy Dick?
No. I saw him at the party the night before.
I don't
and
think
he
that's
was,
anyo's ever
It was
apologized
just
to him.
such a funny story because, like,
I'm not apologizing.
you know,
for
the
that.
guys that we were at the house with, they're like, I think we got to kick Andy Dick out of the party. So me and a friend of mine went, and we're like, man, we heard that you tweeted the
Instagram,
address
and the gate
to the
code.
party, and there was like this
Wow.
rumor, and he's like, I
Oh.
didn't tweet the party. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. So
Delete, tweet, delete.
and
I saw
Yeah,
it one, two
and-
eyes. It was on his.
he's like, I swear on my children. And I'm like, you don't have kids.
He is a comedian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was just a funny story, like all said and done, looking back on it, like great experience. And
That was awesome.
Disclosure played, and yeah, it was really cool.
And you guys have been throwing your own parties in Los Angeles, right? And you have a record label. How is that all going? And what kind of music are you releasing on your label? Do we have a sample of your
We
music?
do actually.
Yeah,
We do.
Yeah.
Let's like
Let's
hear
roll
a
that
sample
shit.
of a Cats and
Yeah, let's
Boots
do that.
production. You got like you keep your booty in there, like your little booty on your house. Okay, keep it going.
Oh yeah, this is the meat of the track.
Oh, nice. You guys are gonna bring this to the playa?
Some of us, yeah.
Yeah, Brandon will be out there.
I'm not going this year either. So.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
be
not
repping since these guys aren't gone. I'll be
You're gonna be holding down for all of us,
Oh,
because
exactly.
like there's 3 people that play loud there,
Exactly.
you know.
Someone needs to be back here because it's not official yet, but we're probably going to do this boombox at Nocturnal as well. So,
Oh, okay, awesome.
so we'll be holding that down.
Hey, you know, if you need help, I'll like help out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
here,
if you
so-
want to play,
Yeah,
let's
you'll,
play.
you'll be hearing from us. So.
Yeah.
definitely.
It's hard not being there. You got that sound is awesome. So who are you like taking like new artists, or is it just your collective, or what's going on with the label?
Primarily right now, like the label, it was always an idea to be a record label. The monthly just sort of, you
It was
know,
like the-
Brandon had a spot, a location. He's like, what should we call it? And I'm like, we're about to start this label. Let's just get
some
some
brand out.
Yeah, let's get the brand out. And so we started doing that, and then the label shortly after started. We got our distribution up and running, and yeah, I mean, we're going to be signing new artists. Our next release is going to be a guy, Aaron Jackson from Eugene, Oregon.
Nice.
I've had a bunch of guys from the UK sending me tracks, so it's kind of that like booty tech bass house scene that's really
Little
exploding in the
garage,
UK
yeah.
right now. Yeah, I mean we just love that stuff coming from.
It's strange because Dirty Bird is doing a lot of that booty tech stuff. It's like their sound is kind of morphing a little bit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
noticed Claude Von Stroke is kind of really like pushing that as his new sound. Is like the real booty tech sound.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, but I like this because it's like it's also really melodic and groovy. And I know how you play. I know how you guys play, and this can fit in with. Like, you know, because you do play across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for your
Yeah,
crowds,
all of
which
us
is
do.
awesome, which is how I think everybody should play now. It's
Yeah.
a different game, you know?
Yeah.
So that can fit into like a lot of different things. It's really beautiful. It's good.
Yeah. Well, myself. I was coming from dubstep, glitch hop
Right.
background. I mean, I started out with house, so that's always been like my first love.
Mhm.
But I sort of had this little fling with dubstep and glitch hop.
And that forever changed you?
Yeah, it definitely like changed my approach to house.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I just need that bass.
Yeah, and then Brandon comes
dirtiness.
from like a
Yeah.
hip hop and drum and
Drum and
bass
bass,
background too,
yeah.
and I come from a deep house background, so I guess all of us
You
together.
put that together and you
have
kind
a
of
real
get that sort of sound,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
makes
That's
sense.
some dirty, dirty stuff there.
So do you guys get in the studio together and produce, or do you produce
Yes,
separately?
Yeah.
we do, and
Yeah.
we're trying to do it more and more. Actually, all 3 of us
Yeah.
together.
We had a joke where reverse Oreo, which is the way we're lined up. But
They
it
didn't
doesn't
like
really
the name.
roll off the tongue, so I was like, I don't know if we can do that
It sounds
joke.
like a sex position.
it does, right?
You saw that on a flyer, wouldn't you be like, I kind of got to go see what this
Yeah, I gotta see what this is.
I would.
Reverse Oreo.
But yeah, and then Kenny and I, we have a collaboration that we're doing, which we're thinking of a name still for. We have like 3 tracks, so we have the music already ready. We just,
Mhm.
getting the name out there is going to be the next step. But
Yeah.
it's more of like a deep house you know, influenced
house,
by
yeah.
bass. Yeah, not so much the bass house, like full bass house,
Yeah.
but it's
It's a little more
definitely
proper house to
influenced.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely old
like,
school.
Like who? Like give a name that would be like something along that line.
What are
I would say your
Like
guys,
to-
it's like probably a mix of like dusky and like
Yeah, it's a
I don't
little
know, like-
deeper, like more melodic, but like
Yeah.
maybe cause and effect
Yeah.
style.
Okay.
Like a little old
Dusty
school
nice.
vibes to
Yeah.
it and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
don't have that side.
And then we
of the-
have a little collaboration we're working on. And
yeah, rough
We-
child.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were telling me about that.
Yeah.
You guys have the marketing down though with your baseball hats. These are their like
Yeah.
Cats and Boots baseball hats.
yeah.
They all
Yeah.
say me out. Really cute.
Yeah.
You guys have.
I brought you a shirt. If you
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, love
Oh.
it. Thank you. And since I've played
Alright.
at one of your parties, and then
Yeah.
is Chick Jack considered Cats and Boots or not? Like,
They're
just
associated
an
with this as
offshoot.
in
thank you for this. I love
Yeah.
it.
the Burning Man.
Yeah.
So
Everyone, see that? Amazing, cute Cats and Boots. So Jig Jag is more like the Burning Man, like stuck to
they're
white
they're
oil.
our friend. You know, they're all
Some Burning Man
associated
camp.
with.
We're
this,
all
so.
kind of family.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Very much family, right?
Oh,
Yep.
And so then, how did all you guys meet to form Cats and Boots? Was it all from Insomniac stuff?
Pretty well. I've known Tim for 10
Yeah,
years
we-
actually.
I've known
And-
him for like 7 or something like that.
Yeah, but we all definitely work together too.
Yeah.
At Insomniac doing side operations. So.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to hear a little bit more about how you guys all met when we come back from this break.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool,
let's
cool.
go there real quick. Can you play us out, please,
Yeah.
Maestro?
Welcome to The Drop Show. I'm Colette. Tune in to tradiov.com Tuesdays from 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. T Radio V, radio in TV.
See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. The city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. So here's to the cheap sunglasses, Red Bull and minivans, and people who had your back when the world didn't understand.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy Crazy Bone.
Man, I'm the bum Keith G, man.
And whenever you sitting at home and can't shake the monkey off your back,
Yeah.
then just know every Wednesday from 7 to 9
That's
p.m.
right.
you can tune in to the Quick Fix and get your fix on, man.
Right here on tradiov.com, baby.
Radio and TV.
Now, how they gonna see us on the radio then?
Radio, I don't know. Or is it TV and radio?
But it's
one of 'em.
I gotta figure this radio and TV thing out though, bro. I don't
Get it
understand.
together.
I'm gonna
Get it
tell my
together.
mom how she gonna see
Get
us.
it together.